Pet Talk. Pro Beez in the Ingle Gym. Hey, I got the three amigos inside the building. From left to right, Kid Galahad, Lee Reeves, and Tyan Booth. Guys, how's it going?
Good, man.
Looking so glum. You're looking so like doom and gloom, man.
I've just finished a hard run, courtesy of Dominic Ingle, so I'm feeling relaxed.
Dominic pushes these guys, you know, in boxing, in the gym. Some people fall off like me. Some people stick at it, like Barry. He's new, so
I'm pushing.
Has he been tested yet?
He's
Has he passed the test yet?
T.
You know those death runs.
He's a grafter T. He's
Grafter,
got it in him T. I know he has.
You've been doing
The
it.
only thing is a bit too good looking to be a boxer, innit?
That's because I'm so fast.
He got that young Tom Cruise look about him, you know.
He has.
I'm cool.
He's a Top Gun.
A bit taller though.
A bit taller. I like. See, I like the accent, man.
You know? But over 100 amateur fights, 5-0 as a professional. So if my face is holding up this long, it's gonna hold up a bit longer, you know.
You know, you look like you're gonna have the type of career where you go in there, smash people up, and take no punishment, a la Floyd Mayweather.
Well, we're gonna try our best. Boxing's about getting in, getting out with as much of your brain attached and as much of your pocket as big as you can. So that's my plan. I'm gonna get in, get out, and have a lot of investments afterwards with a brain in my head.
Let's briefly touch on your ambitions in the game. I mean, what's happening for you? You've been what, 5-0?
5-0 now with 4 KOs. I've been boxing professionally the last 10 months. So far it's gone really well. In my third fight I fought in Madison Square Gardens on St. Patrick's Day. And in my fourth fight I headlined my own show. So it's already starting on a high slope. So the goal is to just keep building gradually, do whatever my promoter, my trainer says, listen to my team around me, and just progress, man, as much as I can until we're getting titles. That's all I want to be doing, is just chasing titles and winning belts.
Social media, plugins.
Lee Reeves Boxer on Instagram. Lee Reeves, I think it's Lee Reeves Boxer 2 on Facebook. Lee Reeves 2015 on Snapchat. Goals only. That's it.
Hey, Kid, what's happening? Kid Time, what's happening, man? You guys on a bad influence on Lee.
I've been here for a while, you know. You know, like I said before, I find it hard to stick with it. Barry's been consistent. I dropped off. A lot of us dropped off.
John?
Sorry.
No worries.
Hey, but Kid was telling me that you're quite nifty about in the ring, like Tyan. He said that this guy's proper good, man. He's the mustard.
Oh.
That's what Kid said about you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
School.
Like the thing
Old
is,
school.
Veteran.
A veteran knows
it's
all
like,
the
it's
moves.
like, you know when I boxed Eubank, I did well for like, it was an 8 rounder. I did well for 6 rounds, but championship fights are 12 rounders. So it's alright having a good start, but if you have a bad end, do you know what I mean? It's not how you start, it's how you end, isn't it? That's how it is.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Barry's been here. You came here when you was 13, didn't you?
Yeah, 12, 13.
I remember him coming here as a youngster, you know, being in like every day. He'll box on Saturday, being again on Sunday. You know, that kind of dedication. But a lot of people haven't got that, so a lot of us fell off. So we've had to hide behind the camera, you know, talk a lot of bullshit on YouTube now.
Hey, speaking of stuff on YouTube, like I saw Ohara Davies like a couple of weeks ago. I've been hearing a lot of stuff, man, a lot of to and fro's, man, between you and Ohara. I mean, what's the latest?
The latest is he wants me to talk about him, you know, in my videos, you know, because they're getting a few thousand views now. So he's all about hype, innit? You know, when he ran up to Mayweather and started like trying to call him out and trying to diss Mayweather, you know, for views. So that's what he's about, innit? He can't really fight, he's a quitter, innit? So he has to try and talk his way into decent money fights. Do you know what I mean?
No, he can fight.
No, he can't.
He just needs to focus.
But that's
on
what I'm
it.
saying,
He
it's
just
all about
needs to
level.
focus.
Fight, but he can't box. Look at what Josh Taylor did.
No, I know what you're saying, but he.
No, but that's what I'm saying, like Josh Taylor. So that just shows the mentality, don't it? It's alright having a good jab and good footwork and this and that, but you know, if you haven't got a good heart or good mind, you know, when it gets tough, that's what counts really, don't it?
100%.
Yeah, but
Nigel Benn, he's making a comeback, innit?
55 years old.
He had the heart, didn't he?
Mad.
So has he still got it? I don't know. He's been comfortable for a few years, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think a few years. Fucking hell. How long has he been out? 10 years.
Is it 23 years?
20 fucking 3 years.
If he hasn't had closure in 20 years, he's not really going to find it now, is he?
No.
I don't think. I just think it's bad for him to come back.
Yeah. I think he's just seen Conor up close and he's loving the limelight that Conor's getting, and he's like just getting hungry for it again. But at 55, boxing's a dangerous sport, and if you can't,
And
if you don't have your senses about you.
And who he's fighting as well is a fucking Biko.
Biko, yeah.
Fucking tough fight, that, you know.
What age is a Biko?
About 40, but
40, yeah.
Trust me, this guy's a fucking
Dangerous.
handful, and he's fucking awkward. Can punch. He's strong.
No.
I think he'll stop Ben me inside.
Yeah, I don't get this fight 'cause it's not even on the TV. You know, it's on like a app, some boxing app. You know, that no one's ever heard
Is
of.
it
So it's not
$14.99?
really-
Yeah.
I can't. It's a bit of a freak show, isn't it?
Yeah.
So people might tune in. You know, like a car crash.
I thought it might be on the Zone TV or something like that.
The Zone.
Yeah, I just
Why would
thought,
they put that on?
I don't know. I just thought something like that would happen.
If they were gonna do something like that, they should have did it for like a charity event. That way, like they're both getting closure, yet they're making money for a good cause and stuff. But obviously, it's only for themselves. I don't know.
Hey kid, I mean you're always in the gym. Every time I come here, I'm surprised you're not even training today, kid. Like that's mad.
I have.
That's a mazza.
I've trained this morning. We did a hard session this morning, so resting this afternoon. Then back at it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. I think I've asked you this before. You know, because you've been so consistent from the age of 30, all you've done is box for like nearly 20 years.
Yeah.
So you know, when the day comes for it to end, will you be able to have closure like Nigel Benn is
Yeah,
looking
because
for?
I think Nigel Benn probably didn't give it his all. Because Nigel Benn was a DJ, weren't he, at night?
Partying, drugs,
Yeah,
women.
that's what he used to do, didn't he?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
would DJ
yeah,
at night,
DJ.
and then, so really, he probably never give it his all, did he?
No, but what I'm saying, like, you know, because all you've done is box. You remember Harold Graham? He boxed, didn't he? And then when it ended, he didn't really know what to do with himself. So then he slit his wrists.
Yeah.
He got sectioned, turned to alcohol.
You've got to find something else.
That's what I'm saying. You need another path.
As long as you look after your money and invest in certain things, and you know, you can do other things, can't you?
Your mind to keep busy with
At this
investments.
exactly in this moment in time, you just need to focus on one thing.
Hey, but
To
kid,
man's
with
game.
with what you go through on a daily basis, I mean, how is a 55-year-old meant to keep up with that? You know, and step
And
back into the
someone like
ring?
Ben,
Yeah, Nigel Benn.
he won't be able to. He won't be able to do it. He's too old.
No.
He's been at the game too long. And listen, he's not no Bernard Hopkins, is he? And Hopkins has been consistent over the years and done what he's done. Someone like Anik, what age did he get banged
That's a
out
good
at
point.
50?
Yeah, but like,
Ben's not been living that life.
that's
He's
what I
been
was
probably
going to say.
fucking
Like,
partying.
Hopkins was in prison for years, wasn't it? So, you know, when you live like that, going to bed early, no drugs, no alcohol, no women, it's kind of good for you. It can prolong your life, your
100%.
career.
100%.
That's why he lasted into his old age.
Before I came over here, I've always heard like you need to live boxing, and I was like, yeah, that just means not going out on the weekends and not drinking and stuff like that. But since I've met Kid here, I've never experienced a person to be so dedicated to the sport or to be work so hard for boxing. His house is directly across from the gym. His house is designed to be recover gym. There's no in between. There's no ifs or buts. We go for coffee, we're back to the gym. We go sleep, we're back to the gym. We go to the cinema, we're back to the gym. There's no in between. I've never seen a man to live for boxing, and I've trained at a lot of different places. I've trained over in LA with Rudy Hernandez, sparring on the Mexicans and stuff like this. We get in, me and this kid body spar for 5-6 rounds. Like, he's smashing up middleweights in the ring because of his consistency, because of what he aims to do, and because he's so self-driven. I've never seen anything like it.
Do you know, it's mad. You know what Kid did about a year ago? He gave Heavy D that work. A couple body shots.
He is
No.
this big fat.
He's calling out Coogan, wasn't he? Coogan
You've got to
bottled
be
it, didn't
careful here because he got to be politically correct.
Okay, yeah.
He's overweight
Yeah,
and he wanted to get in the ring and spar.
body
he?
spar.
Yeah.
Batter them,
Done it,
batter
yeah.
them.
Man
batter
down,
them.
man down,
Man down for real.
Man
We,
down.
we won't say no names, but we got a super middleweight here who's like renowned, and this man's walking around holding his chest and arms and stuff all because of this man here, you know.
Heavy D.
It's no joke.
Heavy D guy that day. I need some more victims. You know what I'm gonna call out? Dillian's brother. I want to.
Oh, you want Dean,
I
yeah?
want Dean,
Baby
mate.
too.
You want that work with Dean, yeah?
I do.
Baby thing. He's a manager now, isn't he?
No, I want Dean. Forget the man.
No, I'm saying like,
Dean.
Alright, I'm gonna call
Come for
Dean
me.
tonight.
Yeah, tell him tonight. I want him. I want to see what he's got because he looked like he can handle himself.
That right hand though, man, Dean, man,
I
that's
know, but them right hands.
dynamite.
you know, when I seen him at the Dillian White Reeves public workout, that's the first time I seen him, and he was quite a distance away from me. And then he looked at me, you know, and gave me a dirty look and started walking up to me. And I didn't know if he was messing about
guy,
or not, 'cause
yeah.
I don't really know him.
Yeah.
But he's a big guy, and I thought,
He's big.
have I dissed him in any videos? And I thought, I'm sure I haven't, you know. And I haven't. And he was messing about.
Because he
But I was
might.
on edge.
Yeah. Big guy.
Hey.
He's from the
Baby
ends,
thing.
bro.
Dean's a serious guy, man. You
Oh,
know.
man.
Hey.
I was driving around with him, you know, in Clapham. And he was just showing me the sights. And yeah, he's a cool dude, isn't he?
Do you know he
He's a
officially?
celebrity in his own right now, isn't he?
No, you know what? He's also a hard-working guy. You know, like how Kid puts the work in the gym. I mean, Dean is actually, you know, he's doing his homework with the fights, all the latest news. I mean, he's doing the media work and the boxing management.
Merchandise,
He's putting it in.
management,
Yeah.
training himself.
I won't really want to
No,
be
man.
in that
Businessman.
Watch game.
Yeah. In boxing, in terms of managing it,
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that.
I won't really want to do it. But
You say that, yeah, but like, you know, when I look at managers,
yeah,
I'm not dissing any managers, but say if a manager rings up another manager and says, have you got a fight for Tyan Booby where he's 12 stone?
yeah,
And the manager says, yeah, I've got a fight for him in 2 weeks. Yeah?
yeah.
He's got to be 12 stone. It's 2 weeks' time. Yeah? And he gets 25% of my money for that.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
Well,
If you're building a kid up, it's different. But if you just become
Matchmaking.
you know, if you're just matchmaking or being a, I don't know, if you've got journeyman or whatever, it's different. But when
Yeah.
you're trying to build a kid up, it's not as easy as that, is it? It's
I'm
not
probably
hard.
comparing it to the life of a boxer. Do you know what I mean? Which is like training hard, dieting, getting punched, early nights. And I did this for a few years, and that's when I was winning. It's only when I fell off, you know, and started getting into stupid things that I started to go downhill. And then I got onto the media side of boxing, which is a lot easier. So
Yeah, you don't take punches that way. You know, you just turn the camera on.
I can do it drunk. I can do videos drunk.
I don't know, T,
Yeah.
because a lot of fighters are after you, T.
That's it, man. That's
Oh,
right. That's right.
Then
Carl
there's
Froch.
Ohara Davies.
Ohara Davies is easy work.
Hey.
But Carl Froch, I'll have to.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to do it with a shovel.
I won't even be able to
Chip.
box him. I'll have to do some kind of jiu-jitsu because
Yeah,
You have to
it's
hit
so
him.
awkward.
Do we set up like
I
a
can't
exhibition
fight
fight?
in a boxing
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
I can't fight him in a boxing match. 4-time world champion. I know he's got a new nose, but he can probably still fight.
Yeah.
He's a bit
Yeah.
softer now, but he
Yeah.
probably can still have a little fight, can't he?
He's in good shape still.
He's Polish, isn't he? So
Yeah,
he's
he's
got that,
Polish, yeah.
he's got that tough mentality.
Who did he fight that time? He was down like 11 rounds and stopped them in
Jermaine
12
Taylor.
rounds.
Jermaine Taylor,
Yeah.
classic fight.
He's got
That just
that
shows
heart.
how awkward but hard working that guy was, you know? Just how much he wanted.
Yeah, I rate him in terms of boxing. You know, like I say, 4-time world champion. It's just that I see like dodgy things that he does outside of boxing. You know, liking all this anti-Islamic tweets and all that. So I think,
Of course.
and he's slagging off immigrants, but he's like an immigrant, isn't he?
Yeah, but
Prime
people-
Froch, Prime Joe Calzaghe.
Kawasaki.
Yeah, Kawasaki, because he
Calzaghe
says he
was
wants a
on
straight now with Kawasaki.
Yeah, there was
The other
parts
week.
of it, yeah.
I swear to God, I think he's the best super middleweight. Me.
Who?
Froch. We've ever had. I think he's the
No.
best super middleweight.
No.
Ever.
No.
He's up
Calzaghe
there.
beats him.
You could put him up there with Naz and Lennox.
What would you say about
Kickboxers.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you
Well,
say about
Hasim Hamed?
Carl
say
Froch
Naz-
lost
Naz-
Mikel
Lennox.
Kessler, didn't he? Joe Kawasaki beat Kessler easily.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but look at his resume. Look how many people he's boxed.
Well, Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones,
Who?
who else?
Calzaghe.
He was old, man. Hopkins was finished.
Chris Eubank Senior.
He was old, man.
How come you don't like Kawasaki?
No, I do like Kawasaki. I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
saying.
dissing
I love
One of
Kawasaki.
the greatest
I love
soap
Kawasaki. I'm
operas.
just saying.
Alright.
I just think. Honest to God, I think Froch is. I just think. Look at the people he's boxed, man, at the level back to back to back.
Yeah.
Struggled
And
with George
Calzaghe
Groves
was a
in the
beater.
first fight.
Yeah,
I know,
he did.
but
He was.
Some people are saying Andre Dirrell beat him.
He
Or
should.
the other
He should.
Dirrell.
I don't think Grove should have been stopped in that first fight.
Lost to Kessler, lost the award, which isn't a shameful thing, is
No, what?
I
it?
like
Opinions,
him.
isn't it? It's hard to compare different eras, but I go with Kawasaki.
He's up there though. You have to put.
I
him up
rate
there
him.
with.
So you think Froch beats?
Yeah, I do. I think
Right.
Froch.
No.
I put Froch up there with the likes in the top 5 of the best British boxers of all time.
Who was the
The Carl Froch.
I put Naz,
Yeah.
Lennox
Well, like I
Lewis.
say, Naz didn't really box anybody.
Not bad, no, but I'm just saying. I'd just say overall.
Kevin
Naz.
Kelly was okay.
I'd say Naz, Lennox, Tyson Fury, Carl Froch, and Kawasaki.
Billy Joe.
Yeah, that's
Top
he's
10.
still, yeah, he's gonna be he's
He's still doing it.
yeah, he's still doing it. It's different. They're all done, aren't they?
100%.
Hey, what do you guys think of this withdrawal by Joseph Parker fighting Derek Chisora?
Apparently he was a spider boy. This is the problem with Australia, man.
He's not from Australia. He's from New Zealand, isn't he?
Same thing.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he is.
Sport like that region, isn't it? That sound is the same accents. They're from the same place.
Yeah.
And there's still crazy spiders on board them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the thing is, like Josie Parker, I'm not really a big fan of him anyway, you know, because like I like the personalities of a boxer a lot more than just the fighting ability, and he hasn't really got that personality, Josie Parker. I'd rather see Derek Chisora fight someone like Dave Allen. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you know, because Dave's got the personality and
yeah, I know, but personality don't win fights, does it? And
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It depends what you like, don't it?
Yeah. The build-up would be good.
The build-up.
Yeah.
The build-up, but at the end of the day, Parker, when he gets in, they can fucking fight. Can't
And he's just quick. He's quick.
It's a little negative, but he can box.
Yeah. He's a big guy as well.
Yeah, man.
Could you imagine Big Baby versus Chisora? Wow.
That'd be a fight, man.
Woo!
That'd be like a bar fight.
That's what I'm saying. That Baby Miller's a character, isn't he? So and he can fight.
Is he left back boxing after the drug thing?
We don't know. What's happening with him?
Apparently, he might sign to Top Rank. I think it's in place, but it hasn't actually happened yet.
Well, they'll be trying to line him up for.
That's what I'm saying though. Like he got a 6-month ban.
Yeah.
For deliberately taking performance enhancing drugs
in a sport.
I wrote a tweet and I got banned and I can't have my license back at all. The boxing board said last week because I reapplied just out of interest.
Wow.
Get it back.
You want to get back in the ring?
You know what it is like?
Yeah.
Every day, loads of people message me saying, "When are you boxing?" You know, people who watch my videos, and like, you know, if I sold tickets, I probably would have done a bit better because I was always the away fighter who took fights at 2 days' notice. I was the opponent. But if I come back, I probably wouldn't do anything anyway because I ain't got that desire anymore. You know, to get up early and run and diet, and I've become a bit lazy and complacent.
You had to do the hard way. It's different
Exactly
now.
that. Like you was there when I boxed
media.
Liam Williams in Liverpool.
Out there with most of your fights.
Liam Williams was a British Commonwealth champion, world title challenger. I boxed Chris Eubank at 4 days. I boxed a guy called Proxer.
Yeah, I remember.
He was a 3-time European champion. He boxed Golovkin.
Yeah, he was good, him.
Jason Wellborn, he boxed on the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder undercard. He in a world title fight. He was a British champion. So I boxed the tough guys, you know, at short notice. So I'm not making excuses. I just always wonder how it would be different, you know, if I did sell tickets.
If you would,
Yeah.
You kept in shape though.
You know, like Nigel Benn. He's like curious to know.
Closure. Basically, you want closure.
I'm saying like he wants to know how he will do now he hasn't been drinking and smoking for 20 years. Well, in the back of my mind, I think, how would I do if I was like
what if?
You know, the home fighter? But you know, time runs out on everyone, don't it?
100%.
So we'll find out how Nigel Benn gets on.
If Nigel did well, would you make a comeback?
Yeah.
That'd probably make it.
Hey, the time we've come back.
That's what I'm saying though. He's boxing on an app, innit?
I know.
He had to get a dodgy license, which is what I'd have to get. I'd have to get that. He's got like a Bieber.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking
I'd have
that.
to go down that route and box on a little app. You know what I mean? But no, it's no good.
Hey, time. Just to conclude, Kid Galahad is here. What was your whole thoughts on his title fight with Josh Warrington? Obviously, he's got an IBF eliminator due soon. I mean, what did you make of that fight? It's highly debatable out there.
Yeah, a lot of people who will be sat here next to Barry would say he won, you know, and be biased. But me, genuinely, I think he deserved it. I was watching it in a bar and I was thinking, is Josh Warrington a world champion here or what? You know what I mean? How many defences? 4 defences?
3. I think 3.
I'm not discrediting him, but the way I was like making him miss, and you know what I mean, it was like Barry's got this. But then when the decision, I already knew that if he went to the scorecard, he'd get robbed.
Yeah.
I've been robbed a load of times, but the difference is I got robbed in little leisure centres, you know, where nobody knows about it, in front of 200 people. At least your fight, everyone knows that you won, really. Even Josh Warrington,
100%.
you got a good payday, you know what I mean. So you yourself should feel like a world champion, even though you might not feel like it.
Yeah.
Without that belt.
Did well, man.
Exposed them, to be honest. And if you was the champion and put on that performance, there's no doubt in anybody's mind that you would have got it. But this is the problem with going into somebody's backyard, fighting the guy with the belt. Unless you just smash him and put it inside the distance, they're not going to give it to you.
Well, that's what Naz said when he came up to you. He said if it was anywhere else other than Leeds, you would have got it. Then he went up to Naz and Josh Warrington and said,
he's going to say that, and he
came to hold and he didn't come to fight, so you deserved it.
He's going to say that, and he's not going to try and pick sides. He's not going to offend Josh Warrington, is he?
No, but he went out of his way to go up to Josh and said you should have won. And he went up to you. and went out of his way. It's not like someone. It's not like you asked him. So he's a bit snidey, innit? Even though he's a top 5 all-time great in
But
Britain.
he don't want to upset no one, does he? He don't want to upset no one.
Kid, just to conclude, we talked about debatable decisions. A lot of people talking about Nicola Adams' fight last Friday.
Yeah.
What did you make of that fight? Obviously, you're stablemates. I mean, honest truth.
I thought it was close. Do you know what I mean? And you could have said it could have went. I thought a draw was good. Really and truly, I thought a draw was good. What did you think, T?
I didn't see it, but I heard she got battered.
I didn't know. She didn't get battered.
Actually, was lucky to get a draw.
No, it was a close fight.
She did, I was there. She didn't get battered.
She
But the Mexican, Selena, she was game.
Yeah,
We
but
started with that
okay.
Katie Taylor though, innit? She shouldn't have won that against that
Delphine, yeah,
Close.
soon, yeah.
Yeah, so it's how it is. Like,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. No way.
Katie Taylor deserved to lose, didn't she?
Yeah, but I'm saying the Nicola Adams
Nicola
fight
Adams,
wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it went like that.
It wasn't
went
like that. I thought that girl did win it.
Was it like your fight where?
No, it wasn't even like that. It was close. It was very close. She just.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
A
think-
draw was good.
Yeah, I think like Kelly
was
Taylor
like a
fight,
draw.
when you're the champion and you show heart and you show digging deep when the odds is against you and you're getting put into the deep end and you're holding on, if it is a bit close, you are the champion and you're showing the grit, so you deserve it.
Yeah.
And same with you and Wanton, you need to do just that bit more if you want to take the belt off somebody.
Yeah.
Right, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, the Sheffield podcast, right?
Irish Sheffield podcast.
Hey, guys, thanks for your time.
Always take care.
Pep Talk, subscribe, like, share, comment. The boys are here.
The boys are in town.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah,
You gonna sing that?
Good tune.
The boys are. Go on, you sing the song there.
Come on, sing it, man. The Irish
No,
accent.
you
Come
can't
on.
sing.
I can't sing 'cause
you can't fucking sing. I've heard you
can-
sing in car.
I can fight but I can't sing.
You can't sing.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, man. Thank you.